Hello. Figured we better do a template. From the template library. We are on number 9, camera shutter card. I don't know about this, but when it seems like whenever I'm the least concerned about it, or the more concerned about it, the better the car ends up turning out. So we will see what happens. And just go from there and see how this is gonna work. Since it says camera shutter card and they use white, I'm gonna use black for the card base. Just, I don't know. I don't know why. But, I just thought, well, it says camera shutter card. It doesn't look nothing like a camera, but we will see how this goes. This black is probably a complete mistake, but we don't know till we know. Blue. Oh, the blue template library. I'm like, why is it say blue? They're telling me I have to make this blue. Oh my gosh. I know I got these already. Okay, and the score lines. It's like one of those, I want to say bifold, but that's not what they call it, is it? Is it a trifold? Maybe. Okay. This is the outer card. We need the shutter mechanism and the inner card. I don't know. Well, we'll do it black and see what happens, I guess. Okay, the score line for glue and the score line for glue. And these, I believe, are cut lines from what I'm seeing in the pictures. These are 2 pieces. Okay, this is the inner card. Aperture. That means I gotta cut this out. An aperture is a cutout. Okay, so we know we gotta cut around all the lines. Cut the outer edges of all pieces. Using the scoreboard, score them, erase the pencil lines, fold and burnish. Cut out the marked circle in the center piece. This one. Adhere the shutter mechanisms approximately 11 millimeters down from the top of the inside of the card. I have no clue what 11 millimeters is. adhere the inner card to the inside of the outer card. Add adhesive to the top and bottom, ensuring that the aperture circle covers the shutter mechanism. I see. I'm going to make sure this circle is very well scored. This would be a good time for the paper to tear. Oh, I don't look forward to going in with a craft knife to cut that out. Okay. Found my big scissors. Oops. All right. This one's easy, right? We could have even just measured and used our paper cutter. I cut that a little bit short. So hopefully that'll be okay. These are my score lines. There we go. Bone folder this. Nice, but small, but I knew it was going to be small. And this black paper is a Crafter's Companions Premium Black. So it's pretty sturdy. Alright. And then these ones. That is going to be our glue line. Glue line. Okay. Now this line is kind of hard to see. This is easier. Okay. All right. We have our pieces. I have to get that cut out. Craft knife. My cutting mat is actually underneath my glass mat. So I am going to slide it a little bit because I'm getting scratches in my glass mat where I've been cutting. Can you see still? Okay. So I just very carefully need to follow the line. To try to get the best circle I can. Didn't do great, but I guess it could have been worse. Let me see if I can clean it up a little bit. Okay. I don't want to do too much and then I end up with some huge, gigantic, weird shaped thing. Okay. I'm going to say that's good. Bring the glass mat back down and put this away. Yeah. Put the scissors away, bring my glue, and let's look at these instructions again. Okay. So these have to be okay. It says 11 meters down millimeters. I have no clue how far that is. So now is this supposed to have a score line? It just says inner card aperture cut line inner card. Because that's what's got to show through. So I know these need to line up. I do know that much. Okay. So these line up. Okay. Yes, they line up. So it'll go like this, and then when you open it, these will be back here, and they'll pull back and forward. And that's how that's supposed to work. I would have thought there would have been some kind of glue line on this. Do those line up with that? Oh, they're a little low. They don't really show you, they just have it. They don't say nothing about how you glue it on. So see, that needs to come down to line up. So I should have had them a little bit higher. I could move them up just that much. I am going to put another layer, so just, if nothing else, it's a learning experience for us. So put your card, here's the way I would do it. Put your card in, find out where your circle's gonna be, and then line it up and glue it down. That way, you know that you've got it on right. Because obviously mine was way too low. Look at all that too low it was. just want to make sure I don't have it actually in the score line. Okay. So then in here, I need something to go behind this. So that in the white, I think I don't know if this is big enough. Boy, that's close. I think I'll stick with the brand new sheet here and score it. I'm not going to worry about matte and layering that inside. I don't know how much decorating this is gonna have. This is probably just gonna be the construction of it. But so far it's very cute. Okay. This will be, I'm just gonna cut it out of here. And get my little I never thought, but there may be a die from their die set that would work. I just saw this. I saw this and thought, well, I'll use that. Okay. So I'm going to glue this here, right there. So get my glue going here. This is going to be so cute. Okay. It didn't have to be this shape, but you never know. So, okay, adhere the inner cord to the inside of the adhesive, ensuring that the aperture circle covers the shutter mechanisms. Okay, so now these go down. I don't know if they're supposed to be tucked in a certain way. I'm just gonna glue here. And then a little more generously here, I guess. But I guess you want to hold them pretty firm, right? You don't want them slipping out or whatever, so put those down. And adhere it. I want to try it, but the glue is still so wet. Ready? Close. Open. Cute. I suppose we could have glued it almost all the way to the aperture. So, because you do want to hold that down, right? We don't want that slipping. Just can't glue these down because then they won't move. So close, 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 open, 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 close, close, close. Ah, like it. All right, let's get some mats and let's do some stuff. How long we've been here? We can do some mats. We can do this. Okay, I'm gonna do both at the same time, so I'm gonna cut this. And I'm gonna cut another one. And I might as well start. Oh. Okay. Here's 2 mat layers. These 2. Let's put these down. I think this is also going to tell us a little bit more about this glue too. Whoa, that was way off. Oh, what am I doing? I mean, that was just ridiculous. I got black on my fingers. Well, look at that. That's one thing about the black. When you get something down on it, that's it. Don't. The black does not lift. Well, it falls apart. And I don't know if that's just Crafter's Companion paper or all black paper, but it seems kind of like that's the way it is. Oh, that could have been so cute, but I did do it. Okay. I also want the mat that goes down here so we could put the sentiment in. So that is going to be this one. Or we could make our own out of this, where we have it a little bit bigger. Shall we do that? So we use this outside line, this outside line, this outside line, this outside line. So that means we gotta use this inside, 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 inside. All it does is give us that much more bigger, right? We've done that a lot. Just gives us a bigger mat. And if you want to do double mats, then that's a good way to use the one they give you for the very top layer, I guess. Okay. You'll see how much better this will fit. See? It just gives you that much more room, that much bigger of a mat. What should we put in there? We need something to put in there. Some stamp or I don't know. It's got to be something flat and little. What is this? Excuse my hand. It's just a little plant, but it'll go. Way too big of a block, but it'll work. I'm just gonna grab my first one. Hopefully it's not too light. It's a rustic brown. Okay. Should have had it stamped already, I guess. But it is what it is. Oops. Oh, not bad. That turned out pretty good. What could we put here? Too big. Oh, that doesn't want to stay there now. Oh. I don't know how to do calligraphy with one of these pens. Happy. Oh, that looks horrible. Better if I just write it. Ugh. Horrible, horrible, horrible looking. But the point is, a party hat, a balloon, a $50 bill, $100 bill. I'll take the $100 bill. And we could decorate the front with anything we want to. I'm trying to think if I have anything up here. Oh, look. Well, I could do it in the brown. Just to do something very quickly. What did I do with the stamping block? Browns are not very pretty, but it's something. And I think over here I have that's not what I wanted. What is that? Oh, I had a Tinkerbell silhouette, but I'm not. Here she is. Oh, she's facing me. Oh, I can turn her around. Right. She can be charming. The flower. That might not go over well with her, but I just have to trim her. I wish there was a way to stop that from getting messed up. I could trim it too, I guess. Poor Tink. She just lost her hand and her foot. Okay. So, let's say this looks real good out here. Not just me throwing something on to throw something on. Let's just say it's very pretty. What would be really good wow, if that could be just like a bright sunburst when it opened up. I mean, because that is cool, right? I mean, this mess. I could do something with that. I can't stand it. You're like, wait. Hold on. I might have an idea. I guess you could just put another piece of paper over it. You do another layer in a different color. I don't really have. I guess it wouldn't have been any. Take any longer than this. It's taken. Right? Why not? Happy birthday. Color, oh, color the leaf in a little bit. Give it something. I'm going to definitely use this card base on stuff I just know I am. Happy birthday. Ooh. Sure. It needs to be bright. And there's no reason you can't put layers over here, right? You just got to make sure those can still move, no matter what. So you can cut around those. It works so well. I can't get over it. What I really want to do is do a bigger one. Do it bigger. That's what we need, is to do a bigger one. I'm going to work on that. Okay, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.